Kia ora and welcome back to our channel where we help you navigate New Zealand's immigration system with clarity and confidence. If you're on an accredited employer work visa or planning to apply for one, this video is essential viewing. We are seeing more cases where AEWV holders breaching their visa conditions sometimes without even realizing it. Immigration New Zealand takes these breaches seriously, and in some cases you can face visa cancellation or even deportation. In this video, we'll cover what your AEWV conditions mean, common mistakes to avoid, the consequences of breaches, including the deportation liability notices, and crucially, how Section 61 requests work if you become unlawful in New Zealand. Stay tuned, it could save you your visa. Your AEWV allows you to live and work in New Zealand, but it comes with strict conditions. You're only permitted to work in a specific role named on your visa, work for the employer listed on your visa at the location specified on your visa, and be paid at least the wage or salary stated on your visa. You must also work a minimum of 30 hours per week. Importantly, you cannot work for a second employer or undertake unpaid work for anyone else. Even helping a friend's business in exchange for free meals or accommodation could breach your visa. If any of these circumstances change, your employer, your role, your location, you must apply for a variation of conditions before starting. Under Section 4 of the Immigration Act 2009, work is defined as any activity undertaken for gain or reward. This definition is broad. Immigration New Zealand includes in gain or reward, salary or wages, goods for food or clothing, services such as free accommodation or transport, and any other benefits with monetary value. Here's an example. You help out your relative's business for free, but they let you stay in their spare room rent free. Immigration New Zealand may view this as a benefit, meaning you've breached your visa conditions. What happens if you breach your AEWV conditions? Minor breaches. Immigration New Zealand might issue you a warning and remind you to comply. Moderate breaches. Immigration New Zealand may request an explanation, require a variation of conditions, or issue a warning. Serious breaches. Immigration New Zealand can cancel your visa and issue a deportation liability notice. A deportation liability notice means you have 14 days to give good reasons why deportation should not proceed. You may also have 28 days to appeal to the Immigration and Protection Tribunal on humanitarian grounds. Responding promptly with a strong evidence is critical to your chances of staying in New Zealand. Now let's talk about Section 61 requests, often the last option if you become unlawful in New Zealand. If your visa expires and you stay without applying for a new one, you're considered unlawful. At that point, you can either leave New Zealand immediately or request a visa under Section 61 of the Immigration Act. But here's the key: Section 61 requests are decided at Immigration New Zealand's sole discretion. This means you can request a visa, but Immigration New Zealand is not obliged to consider it. They don't have to give reasons if they decline. You cannot appeal a refusal except in rare cases via judicial review. It's vital to understand that a Section 61 request is not a normal visa application. It's asking Immigration New Zealand to grant you a visa despite your unlawful status. To give yourself the best chance, be honest and transparent about your situation. Provide full documentation, medical records, employer letters, proof of unforeseen events. Address why you became unlawful and show steps you've taken to fix it. Demonstrate strong ties to New Zealand if applicable, such as family, community contributions, and ongoing employment offers. Remember, you can make multiple Section 61 requests if circumstances change, but each request should include new or stronger evidence. To summarize, understand your AEWV conditions fully and follow them strictly. Avoid informal work arrangements that could breach your visa. If you do breach your visa, act immediately. Seek professional advice, contact Immigration New Zealand, and gather supporting evidence. If you're becoming unlawful, a Section 61 request may be an option, but success is never guaranteed. At Prestige Legal Group, we help AEWV holders avoid mistakes and, where needed, prepare strong cases for Immigration New Zealand. Like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe for more immigration updates, and hit the bell icon to stay informed. Have questions about the AEWV compliance or Section 61 requests? Drop them in the comments. We're here to assist. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.